nigga, but don't even post it. She got a nigga, but don't even post it. Where you go? Son. She got a nigga, but don't even post it. I pull up with the runs and the potion. Niggas know Voodoo will keep me some motion. Put a play on a play on a play. Put a bay on a bay on a bay. Screaming free out my bodies upstate. Screaming free out my niggas downtown too. I be high as fuck making LeBron. She got a nigga, but don't even post it. I pull up with the runs and the potion. Niggas know Voodoo will keep me some motion. Put a play on a play on a play. Put a bay on a bay on a bay. Screaming free out my bodies upstate. Screaming free out my bodies downtown too. I be high as fuck making LeBron moves. Should be bad like in no time. Hit a C like it's go time. My bitches in the game like the old line. Hey, and when I come down, you get no shine. Scissors on the backseat like a little kid. Tub been gone for a little minute. Ain't back and forth, I just post a pic with a bankroll, pounds in the mix. I can't parking like pimp. Hey, serving coffee shop him. Hey, got you walking around stiff. Hey, I'll let cash on him. Then put a bag on the cracker, but you put a bag on him. Hey, for black on black violence. Hey, let's go smash on them. I just paid my rent late on the block near Kimbe. Chopper got a little shake, hit the jerk like Benjay. Money calling me today, I'ma pick up every time. Bro just brought a whole bottle, gon' distribute every line. Shawty came with her ass like the city had dying. Wi-Fi around the trap, this shit like a airline. Shawty came with her ass like the city had dying. Wi-Fi around the trap, this shit like an airline. She got a nigga, but don't even post it. I pull up with the runs and the potion. Niggas know Voodoo will keep me some motion. Put a play on a play on a play. Put a bay on a bay on a bay. Screaming free out my bodies upstate. Screaming free out my niggas downtown too. I be high as fuck making LeBron. She got a nigga, but don't even post it. I pull up with the runs and the potion. Niggas know Voodoo will keep me some motion. Put a play on a play on a play. Put a bay on a bay on a bay. Screaming free out my bodies upstate. Screaming free out my bodies downtown too. I be high as fuck making LeBron moves. Gotta get up and get up and get up and get it. You working that job, but you stuck in the trenches. Cash to be made, so who out here tripping? My cellular phone got a damn chip in it. Wake up, sign for 30 balls. Still in the trap with dirty clothes. You can be different, work my phones. You can be dead and work alone. Drop my top in the summer, no laces on these foam runners. Playing my numbers, wavy got them things in bundles. Bodies knowing the game in trouble. No rain, no thunder. Really felt played by my uncle. I was broke and knew my time was coming. Boys know how I'm bumming. See swangers on Toyota Tundras. Got lions and tigers among us. Hope the fame and chains don't take me under. Sometimes I wonder, all the acting tough, you just gon' die younger. Question everything, just how my mind functions. Twerking on my bed, let wavy slide under. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm back up in that jungle. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm right back in that jungle. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm right back in that jungle. Babe, get the bags, we packing sacks. I'm on and off like Mattress Mac. 20s, 50s, 100s, we after that. This ain't no battle rap. Asking for pictures and features. Thought you said my album whack. Can't be around leeches and preachers. Can't be who you yapping at. Let the window down, smell the aroma. Shiny in a big body, bending corners. How you gon' know who real and phony? Going extra, I really want it. Turning down my collar, had no idea. Mr. Popeye with that shit on, no diarrhea. Same ass she bought, she gon' sell it again. Before they laid on them, they was like, hell is this crib? Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm back up in that jungle. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm right back in that jungle. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm right back in that jungle. Sometimes I all else fails, I'm right back in the jungle. In the jungle. Sometimes I wonder. You already know what we doing. You already know what we doing, how we doing it. You shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't have did it. But nah, peace to everybody, man. Y'all already know what's going on. I got some fire ass topics, man. I got some fire ass topics I want to go through. Shout out to my boy Gulla. Gulla say, my boy Gulla says Voodoo is from the homie modern day Benin. Okay. Hey Gulla, you stick around, man, because we got some rift going on between Nigeria and the Congo, and Ghana then tapped in, a couple other African countries then tapped in, and they like, oh man, what the fuck is Nigeria doing? Jalen, what's good?
Man, what's good, brother? What's good? So what you talking about, Congo and Nigeria, bro? What's going on? This
All right,
nigga.
let's go open up this goodie bag today, man. Peace to everybody coming in. Get your blunt, get your coffee, whatever you need, man. It's going down. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Nigeria coach claims voodoo by Congo staff during penalty shootout loss in World Cup qualifying. Okay. So we see that Nigeria lost against the Congo. Read out for me real quick, Jalen.
My fault.
Nigeria, okay, it says a Congo team staff member used voodoo during the penalty shootout. Nigeria coach Eric Shell claimed after the African soccer power was eliminated from qualifying for the 2026 World Cup. Congo won the African playoff final late Sunday in a penalty shootout, getting 2 saves from a substitute goalkeeper, sent on late in extra time of a 1-1 draw and advanced to the Intercontinental playoffs in March. So Shell was filmed during the shootout getting agitated with the Congo coaching staff and moving aggressively toward the rival technical area. The guy of Congo did some voodoo, Shell told reporters post-game. Every time. So this is why I was a little nervous of him. Asked to explain what happened, Shell did a gesture of shaking a water bottle. Nigeria has now failed to qualify for back-to-back World Cups despite star strikers Victor and Adamala being in their career prime years. All right, so Jalen, before we get any further, man, before we get any further, Jalen. All right, so Gulla says now Congo don't even practice voodoo. All right, so Jalen, before we get any further, unmute your mic for me. Nigeria's coach said that Congo was over there doing voodoo
at the end of the game to win. Do you believe Nigeria, coach?
No, because like Gilla said, I'm like as you talking, I'm looking up the origins of voodoo and shit. Congo don't even practice voodoo.
Ah,
Matter of fact, on top of that, if I'm not mistaken, bro, Congo is predominantly Christian. If I'm not mistaken, same way as Nigeria, predominantly Christian. So I wouldn't say that. But even then, I'm gonna go ahead and say this: can't say somebody using voodoo, bro, because if you go to the game and pray to Jesus and say, "Oh, give all my players, let them
right,
play to, to the highs of their level," my nigga. Hey, like I can't do this. Hey, that's some
right,
bullshit.
right.
Like I can't do this, but y'all can do this. Like, come on, bro.
That's a
Like,
fact.
that like come on, bro. Like that's what. Oh, man, I don't feel like even
All
going
right,
into
so
the
it
rabbit hole.
didn't got it didn't spill over. It didn't spilled over to the airplanes, gang. So you got Nigeria accusing Congo of voodoo, and it didn't spilled over to the airplanes. So let's check this out.
The airplane.
Two Nigeria fans didn't start Wahala after yesterday's game. Okay, so it says, uh, this is on the plane, I guess, headed back after the loss. These guys must have put some money up. Say some Nigerians versus
Mhm.
Jollof versus VDM. Y'all gotta tell us. Okay, here we go. Here we go. They it's over the fight. It's over the soccer match, gang. This how hard Africans take
Bro,
soccer.
let me tell you something real quick, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. Bro, soccer is equivalent to fucking basketball, bro, in other countries. The moves, you know what I'm saying? The way you get to the goal, nigga, that's basketball to them. Hell yeah, nigga. If it was me and I'm betting on Jason Tatum and he fucked me, bitch, I'm about to go crazy. Hey, no
Hey, Jalen
bullshit.
Wall, y'all.
Hey, no bullshit. Bitch, I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to go crazy, bitch. I'm like, you see how he
Hey,
was
y'all.
fighting that nigga on the plane? He
These,
wasn't throwing hard enough. I would have
these
been
niggas
throwing like
fight
I'm
on the
Vegeta.
plane. On the plane.
Bro, he not throwing hard enough. He wasn't angry enough. He's not throwing hard enough. Look at the throws, bro. He ain't trying to hurt them, man. He would to me. He the right there, the nigga with the dreads, bro. It look like a 4 extra. He ain't swinging hard enough.
Ah, he pushing the nigga face into the clouds. He trying to get the nigga head out the window. Ah,
And man holding him like he telling him he got mayo on his arm. That's how he holding that nigga.
ah.
Man,
All right,
look,
so
man.
let's hear from the man. They still going at it. God, over a damn soccer game. All right, let's hear from the coach. See what the hell he had to say. Coach, they say you tripping, coach. They say your ass gonna get fired for this shit. You gonna get fired for lying.
Eric, coming towards the end of the game, I could see that you were a bit frustrated with maybe some of the key Congo staff members. Could you give us an update on what happened? And then, during the penalty session, the guy of Congo did some voodoo every time. So this is why I was a little nervous of that. What did you see? Yeah, something like that. With the I don't know, water or something like that. So, Eric, come.
Ah. So he says during all the penalties, the guy from the Congo did some voodoo. So this is the head coach Eric Shiel explain why tempers flared between him and the Congo staff at the end of the World Cup playoff final.
Shit, man,
And
look.
he looked like a 50-50. So could this be racism?
This man said a 50-50. That nigga don't look like no fucking 50-50,
Man,
nigga.
this nigga got green. He got gray eyes, gang. What are you talking about? Look at his.
Nigga,
He don't even got no edge up. Look at his lineup. That shit
he
gone.
ain't, he ain't a 50-50, nigga.
That's Neanderthal. He got Neanderthal ancestral trait with the edge with the. He don't even got no motherfucking front edge up. Look at his eyes, bro. His eyes is gray. That's a 50-50. That's a modern day Egyptian.
That's a descendant. That is a descendant of a 50-50, nigga. Ain't
Ah.
no, that's a descendant of a 50-50, nigga.
Oh, so you saying he in the bag?
Yeah, he in the bag for shit show.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right, man. So
And then
I'm
you
gonna
have to
ask
understand,
y'all, man.
and then
Go
hold
ahead.
on, then let's go ahead and talk about this while we on talking about 50-50 niggas and shit, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if it was racism, a form of racism. But see, it's hard for me to call racism, so I'm gonna say colorism because that's just But just to talk about, you notice how in a lot of other places, bro, where there's like predominantly dark people, they are oppressed by their own people who are lighter than them, who are
Fact.
talked down, who are talked down. You know what I'm saying? Like you go to Mexico, bro. I don't know if you remember Wavy, but we had a kid that went to our school. Me and you, we was at Wonderland. You know
Mario.
what I'm saying? Mario, remember Mario was dark skinned and everything. Mario, shout out to Mario. Like Mario, I'll never forget. Bro walked up to me. He was like, "I'm just like you." I said, "Man, what you mean?" He said, "In Mexico, bro, they treat me the exact same way you get treated." And I say, "And bro, like this is seventh grade, bro." So since then, bro, I've been looking at the world completely fucking different. Completely different. Like no bullshit. Like I remember like growing up, bro, like nigga, I wanted to hoop and have a bad light skinned bitch. You know what I'm saying? We was like some curly fries. Shout out to Jesus. Shout out to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But after bro told me that, nigga, that whole entire other shit went out my motherfucking mind, boy. Voodoo has a different name in the Congo. What's the name of it?
All right, and Gullah says it's not voodoo, it's a different religion, just similar.
Mm-hmm.
Bolter says Coach said he did witchcraft, the newspaper switched it to voodoo. Man, now we just heard that nigga say voodoo. Yeah, like you said, he literally just said voodoo. Yeah, he wasn't playing with him. Let me see if I could let me see if I could find so yeah, they won 4-3 after a 1-1 draw. So yeah, man, we gotta do better, man. Just because, and this what's going on right now, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
When we have these live streams and a motherfucker disagree with somebody, they'll call him a devil.
Oh yeah, for shisha. For shisha.
It's the
For
same
shisha.
paradigm,
For
different.
shisha. Anything outside of the Abrahamic religion, bro, you are considered a devil. You get what I'm saying? Which fucks me up because a lot of these traditions been around for such a long time. You know?
Hey, yeah, I was playing about that Neanderthal ancestry trait. So
Oh
don't
yeah, you already know. You already.
don't make a clip of me. But then that coach did look like Misery. Now that I think about it,
Ah man.
what the fuck is he
Uh,
doing coaching in Nigeria?
oh
And
man.
then
You fucking.
disrespecting our ancestral practices.
But again, bro, like you can't be mad. Like again, you calling upon Jesus Christ, bro, is the exact same thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, bro. Like that just is what it is. It's the exact same thing. But to each his own and everything. Me personally, bro. I don't know. I mean, as long as it wasn't like human sacrificing, children sacrificing, you feel me? Whatever.
It says, but he later apologized for the
Mm,
heat of the moment comments. So if you apologize, you know you said some out of line shit.
you know he did.
Shell later posted an apology on social media, stating he was reacting emotionally due to an altercation. He did not intend to target Congolese people. He congratulated DR Congo and admitted they were the better team. That's what you're supposed to do. Why you gotta get racist when you mad? Ain't this what these niggas do, Jalen? Look here, boy. You just a nigga. Nah, brother, you got a little hot and you let your racism come out. But you just don't know that everybody in the you basically shitting on the whole crowd, brother.
Mm.
So if we want to ask, was it racist or not? Just look at his apology. He said he did not intend to target Congolese people. So if you didn't intend to target Congolese people, brother, you knew what you knew saying they over there doing voodoo. You knew you was out of bounds for that, brother.
His was a Nigerian coach.
This, yeah, but he ain't Nigerian though. He looked like
Nah,
he
I'm
looked
just
like
saying because
yeah.
okay, okay. Well, that's kind of awkward. I wonder how I wonder how the people of Nigeria would accept him once he go back. But then again, I mean, they probably still would. I mean, like I said, I mean,
He say he apologized later that night, so he ain't let it
okay.
go on for long.
Oh, okay.
He apologized before they landed back in Nigeria. But
Yeah,
yeah, man, that just
that's
shows
crazy.
you Africa don't play by their soccer. You know what I'm saying? I think in America, we really the only ones that be footballed out as far as pigskin footballed out. And
hmm
these other countries, man,
You
it's a
got different
universal language with Latin American countries,
in
all
European,
soccer. Go ahead.
European. You know what I'm saying? Like even Western, like that shit is like soccer. Like people don't understand, bro. The World Cup, bro, is probably one of the biggest fucking arena settings of all time.
Right, right.
Like, ain't the world? Didn't the World Cup come this year?
Yeah, it's 20. It's about to happen. It's the playoffs right
Come
now.
on, come on, man. This shit, come on. It's about to get crazy,
That's why Nigeria trying to get
man.
there.
It's
They
about to
just
be
accused
you,
they just
and then you have
accused
to
Congo.
understand, bro. Then you understand you got countries, bro, who don't like each other. You feel me? Like you got countries, bro,
Off
that
of
don't
soccer.
like off of soccer, bro.
Off of soccer.
But even then though, it intenses because there's racism behind it. Because you got countries, you know what I'm saying, that just don't fuck with each other. They deem them to be whatever. So it's like that soccer fuels the fire of hatred, bro.
All right, so let's hear him one more time. Um it say when you get mad, the truth come out, right, Jalen?
hmm
When you get mad, the truth come out. That's what they say. All right, let's see. Let's see if when you get mad, do the truth come out.
Eric, coming towards the end of the game, I could see that you were a bit frustrated with maybe some of the DR Congo staff members. Could you give us an update on what happened? During all the penalty the session, the guy of Congo did some voodoo every time. So this is why I was a little nervous after him. Yeah. What did you see? Yeah, something like that, with the I don't know if it's a water or something like that, So
Man, we on ESPN. This nigga's being racist on ESPN,
It's
gang.
just crazy, bro, because that shit is in Nigeria. So for him, I mean, but hey, but again, he's the coach of Nigeria. Voodoo or you know what I'm saying, like a voodoo origin, you know what I'm saying? Nigeria is one of the ones. I mean, even though Benin is like solidified like number one, but I mean that shit is in Nigeria as well, bro. And that's why I
Hey,
said
you out of line,
and that's why I
coach.
said like I wonder how like the people of Nigeria feel about that because even though they're predominantly Christian, I know you still got some of the old ways that still lingers, you know what I'm saying, in that area. So
That's a fact.
ah
Coach Coach Eric Shell. Shell. However you say your name, brother, because you might be a French, you might be from there. I'm just let you know, brother. You was out of line for that, brother. I think you need to lose your job. You don't deserve to coach in the World Cup no
what
more.
happened?
The fact you apologize after, the fact you apologize after, say everything we need to know, brother.
Oh, yeah.
So it's over with. All right, let's get so we already know what be going down. They be playing these games with us. I'm talking to Uncle Tahuti. Shout out to Uncle Tahuti, man. Y'all know Uncle Tahuti. We setting up a date for a show, and he basically like asked me some stuff that you're gonna ask me on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like some screen questions, so I could already know what to expect. So I start asking Uncle Tahuti some questions that I'm gonna ask him during our show coming up, and he let me know off the bat, I'm not gonna be answering no questions that Uncle Reggie, Smash Rockwell, and he basically said, I'm not gonna be answering no questions about the ancient Egyptians that Smash Rockwell didn't put to bed, that that Jabari didn't put to bed. That's what he said. I'm not gonna be answering no questions about ancient Egypt that Smash Rockwell didn't put to bed and that Jabari Osaze didn't already put to bed. So all y'all out there, if y'all know for a fact the ancient Egyptians is black, y'all want to learn about y'all history and the good motherland, go follow Smash Rockwell and just look up little just YouTube Jabari Osaze. I don't look up his features where he on other people's channel. That's where his shit hit the hardest. Anyway, so yeah, so Uncle Tahuti basically was like, man, hey, look, we ain't catering to these dumb niggas. That's what I took from that. We ain't catering to these dumb niggas. Some of these niggas, hey, we left these niggas in 2024 and 2023. Smash Rockwell put too much goddamn work in. Hotel. We didn't put too much goddamn work in to be listening to these goofy ass niggas. Uncle Tahuti say we already put that in the bed. Smash then did the work. Jabari Osaze then did the work. So guess what? America has given back some ancient Egyptian artifacts. I think it was this past week. Jalen, you hear about that?
Repeat that one more time, brother.
America has given back some ancient Egyptian artifacts back to Egypt. Did you hear about that?
I ain't hear about that.
All right, so let's check this out. Hey man, say man, I need everybody to tap in, man. Like, share, and subscribe. So we about to see what the ancient Egyptians look like according to artifacts that we had over here.
Okay.
Over here, they just gave them motherfuckers back. So let's check this out. Let's see what we gonna look at. You know what I'm saying? Let's eat.
Let's see.
Okay. It says a first look at the 36 ancient artifacts the U.S. just handed over to Egypt. A first look at the 36 ancient artifacts the U.S. just handed over to Egypt. So this was November the 11th. Mute that for me real quick, Jake.
I got you.
All right, so this is the colossal statue of Ramses II. Let's keep going. Egypt's Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities announced last week that it had received 36 artifacts looted from the country and later recovered by U.S. authorities. This shit looted from Egypt all the way over in America. Jalen, how did that happen? How does shit go from Egypt all the way to America? They stole it. They stole it. Nigga, you is a thief. Nigga, you is a thief. Recovered by U.S. authorities. Nah, ain't no recovered. The founding fathers, yeah. Bust it down. Bust it all the way down. All right, hold on. All right, so the pieces, the agency said, are set to be deposited with the Egyptian Museum, though it did not specify if this was the older museum in Cairo or the glitzy new Grand Egyptian Museum in nearby Giza, which finally had its grand opening earlier this month. All right. It says, let's get to some of the artifacts. Okay, this is a Roman statue head dating between the 1st and the 4th century. This is a Roman statue head. Look like now might look like an Arab because of the unibrow. Got the Anthony Davis unibrow going on. Might be an Arab. a Roman statue head. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so we got a tablet. Now look at this, Jalen. Jalen, you there? Look at this. A tablet dating to ancient Egypt's 18th dynasty, which ruled from circa 1500 to 1200 BC. Now look at that nose right there, Jalen. What that nose look like? See, we ain't gotta play these games with these niggas, man. We ain't gotta play
I
these
know.
games. Shout out to Uncle Tahuti, man. Jalen, you got that nose, huh?
Yeah.
So we ain't gotta play these games with these niggas, man. Let's keep going. Know what I'm saying? Look, know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Look at the lips. Hold up, Jalen. What about the lips? Are those
Mm,
full lips? Are they thin mints?
Full.
All right. Let's keep going. So it says this is a tablet dating from ancient Egypt's 18th dynasty. Well, wait, we all know the 18th dynasty black. Well, some of you niggas don't know nothing. Let's keep going. A limestone funeral stele dating to the Roman period. We don't really care about the Roman period. We ain't really worrying about all of that. A small bronze figure of a squatting man. Now, Jalen, let's look at this head for a second. Let's look at this. So we see the body. We see the color of it, right? We see the color. We see the color. Now let's look at the head. Look at that head. You see the head, Jalen?
Yeah.
Come on, man. What is we? So what kind of head is that, Jalen? Who got a type of head like that?
Man,
Look
you
at the
asked me before.
nose. Look at the
You asked me
nose.
before.
That's Biggie Smalls.
Just
That's
Bob Head.
Dave Blunt, Rod Wave. That's the Rod Wave nose. What is we doing? That's Rod Wave. Stop playing with us. A small bronze figure of a squatting man. Let's keep going. A turquoise bowl depicting a lion. See, y'all didn't have no lions, gang. Y'all didn't have no lions, gang. Cut it out. Let's keep going. Ancient Egyptian statue of a kneeling figure. Okay, so you got basically him doing the same thing the other one was doing. You know what I'm saying? They taking their knee. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You post up. They posting up right there. Nigga, that's called, nigga, you in the club. Nigga, you posted. Nigga, like a statue. Keep going. Oh, the Falcon. Jalen could tell you about the Falcon. We ain't gotta don't even test Jalen. Jalen could tell y'all about the Falcon. We ain't even gotta play with it. All right. Vassal, let's keep going. So we got the Ram. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the ancient Egyptians didn't practice science. They used observation. Yeah, they observed this goddamn ram and had it perfect, huh? So how they cut the damn horns like that? How they cut the horns like that? These niggas teeth be lying through them. Jalen, look at this shit. What statue of a man holding a fish? Jalen, who that look like? Ain't that Bill Cosby?
Man, dog.
What do you look like?
He look like a black man.
We ain't gotta play no. That's why Uncle Tahuti said, I'm not answering no questions that Smash Rockwell and Jabario Saze already killed. This is a statue of a man holding a fish. Now look at his face though. This nigga knows to have to look at the lips. Oh no, that's a Nubian. It don't say that. It don't say that. Look how black this nigga is. Jalen, this nigga lips is 1/3 the size of his head. This nigga nose take up 1/3 the size of his head. This is ancient artifacts that America gave back to Egypt. But they want you to believe, no, the Egyptians is 50-50s. Egyptians are Arabs. Why are we playing these games? Look at this nigga hair. Jalen, what the hair look like? This nigga got Kodak Black hair. Kodak Black got his hair. Still got the mats, the plaits. You see his hair, Jalen?
Yeah, I'm still here, bro. Hold on, I'm over here getting some paperwork done.
Mute that for me real quick.
But
Now let's look up Bill Cosby. Let's just look for Bill Cosby. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the nose, the lips. This Bill. Now look at, you see Bill. You see Bill right here. All right, now let's look at this. Now you see the hair. You see how it got the separations in it. Now let's go to Kodak Black hair. Look at this. You see how the little puff balls?
you talking about the weeks?
Yeah.
Mm.
But the starter wicks. Like you can tell. That's what I should have typed in. I ain't used Yahoo in so goddamn long. I need to short. Yeah, the best example go be goddamn Kodak. These right here, but picture them smaller when they first getting divided. Now look at this. Look at his hair. Look at his hair. What you gonna say that is? What you gonna say that is? See, we ain't gotta play no games with these niggas, man. Shout out to the OGs. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hold it down. A wall painting with a standing woman between 1500 to 1400 BC. Okay, so somebody, Silky D was, yeah, the Silky D's out there, they bringing the white girls in. They bringing the Asiatics and the Limu and the Libyans in. So you still had the light-skinned brothers that like the white woman or that like the Asiatic woman, bringing the Asiatic in through the back door because grandma, they better not let grandma see her. You still had brothers like that. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gotta play no games with these folk though. You know what I'm saying? See how this shit still good. But see, your Bible, them damn Dead Sea Scrolls, nigga, it was fragment. How can y'all even read it? But see, this shit that America then gave back to Egypt. See all this shit? And it's probably Coptic. Let me see. It's probably Metropolitan Museum. This probably, you know what I'm saying, 3,000 years ago. But it's older than your Dead Sea Scrolls, and it's still intact. It's older than your Qumran cave tablets, and it's still intact. You niggas missing Mark. You niggas missing Genesis and Luke. You niggas got fragments of Peter. All this shit still intact. So yeah, man, I just know what I'm saying. It's hey man, say man, it be like that. It bees like that. So when they try to tell you, okay, here go OG Tahuti in the building right now. It says Hotel Uja Seneb Bibi Toomey. Already, they go Uncle Tahuti right there. Okay, he say beige gold depiction women were abstract, not always based on complexion. Already appreciate you, Uncle Tahuti. So Uncle Tahuti is saying, even though they might be light skinned, you know what I'm saying, they was more so trying to, you know what I'm saying, paint them in a more abstract way. I respect that. I respect it. So yeah, Sicky D, you off key, man. They weren't bringing them goddamn Asiatics in. Silk, you out of line, Silk. Got to get that together. Silk. All right, Jalen, how you feel about them artifacts getting sent back to Egypt?
I mean, it's cool and all, but I mean, we still need. There's a lot more shit that needs to be sent back. You know,
Fact.
can we get that Sierra Leone diamond back from the royal family? Can we get that? You know, there's a lot of things that we need to be getting back. So I mean, Egypt is just one thing, but we already know what they try to do with Egypt and shit like that. So I don't really even really care for it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we already know what their agenda is. That's what I was saying last time. But I think a few years ago, I said, bro, they're bleaching certain hieroglyphs of people. You know what I'm saying? Like on these
Mm.
walls and on these fragments. Like if you go back and you look at that picture that you showed me, bro, you can tell that shit was bleached because look at the outline. When has the outline ever been brown? Outlines has
Right.
always been black before you color it in. That shit has always been like that. You can go back to earlier you know what I'm saying, pictures, and you see there's a black line, so you can tell that what you just showed me was bleached. Go back to that picture, bro. Look at the splotches on that bitch. That shit ain't chipped. There ain't no chipped ass shit, nigga. That shit is bleached.
Man, so if y'all wondering, the same stuff that go on over here go on over there. You got the Eagles and the Cowboys beefed up. You see Eagles and Cowboys fights on YouTube right now.
This nigga
That's a
say Eagles.
rivalry. You see Texas and Oklahoma fights on YouTube right now. That's a rivalry. It's going down over there too, man. These niggas don't like their team losing. All right, man. For y'all, me and Jalen, we stay in the city. You know what I'm saying? We stay in in well, my bad. Jalen stay on the beach, but we both, you know what I'm saying, 409 connected. I'm from Beaumont, you know what I'm saying? Jalen, no, he right down the street. He from right down the street from Beaumont. But when we talk about um like I'm going through YouTube. I mean, I'm going through my Instagram, bro, and it was a big fight over the weekend in Beaumont, bro. Did you hear about this at the club?
Yeah, yeah, it
Man,
went
so
viral all on Facebook.
I think the name of the club is called 409. It's like a bar, you know what I'm saying? But let's get some, man, we got some damn viral footage that didn't hit the web. I definitely want to get some commentation and recommendation of administration of a violation. All right, so let's check this out. He taking his shoe off. He taking his shoe off. Look, he about to take his shoe off. Look, he taking his shoe off. Look, he took his Jordans off. He took his Jordans off. Jalen, he took his Jordans off.
Why you keep repeating, nigga? What's wrong with taking his Jordans off?
And they said he's secured. They said he is the police. They said he a black police. They said he a black police officer.
He took his
Hold on,
Jordans
let me
off.
go
He about to go crazy.
God damn. They say he a black police officer, gang. That's why they took the opportunity.
He took his Jordans off for what? He like slept the nigga?
Huh?
He slept the nigga? And then took his Jordans?
Yeah, he knocked them on the ground, started kicking them, then took his shoes off.
Oh no, that's different.
All right, so let me go to the inside. It started off inside the club. I gotta find that inside the club. It started off inside the club. I gotta find that clip. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta find that. Let me go back and find that. But yeah, man. So Jalen, how we supposed to conceive that?
Oh nah, bro, you gotta be out of there. Bro, like, I'm sorry, bro. Like you crooked. That's some crooked shit. You ain't learned shit, nigga. You still a nigga, bro, in a cop uniform. And then on top of that, you know that's going, like, if that shit would have went like nationwide, is on your side, nigga. Come on, bro. They would have been using that nigga as a fucking you call them shits, bro. You know how we be saying how the KKK be in the police force and shit? That's what they're gonna be using against us. They got thugs in the police force. How could, like, shit like that, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like,
Man,
you gotta.
that was. Hey, I can't find the clip. Oh yeah, it's on Facebook. But yeah, it's cool. That fight right there was wild. I think we got to do better as a people. But one thing I do like, there wasn't no guns drawn. There wasn't no shootout. Nobody didn't spray the crowd. It was all swinging and bows and legs. I like that it wasn't no gun violence right there. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I do like, but we still can't be putting our hands on each other. All right. So we had this happen too over the weekend, Jayla. Texas A&M cop crashed out on South Carolina players after bumping into them as they were walking out of the tunnel. Now, as we see, the score is 20-3.
Mm-hmm.
The score is 20-3. Texas A&M is losing. They in Texas. The cop is obviously a Texas A&M fan. He working for the stadium. So he see these 4 black South Carolina players coming out of the tunnel because one of them just scored a touchdown and they ran all the way there, and the rest of the teammates basically was celebrating them, bringing them back. The cop running, bump into him. Now, Texas A&M ended up winning this game. They ended up scoring, like, the score ended up was like 30-3 at one point, and they came all the way back and won by 3 points. So this cop is mad because they getting blown out, and it's not even halftime, and his team came back to win. Now they said LeBron came out and tweeted. Let me play the video. Jalen, was that intentional?
Yeah, you can see the shoulder, the shoulder lean into him. The cop intentionally.
Look at his elbows. Look at his elbows.
Yeah, he tried to move. The football player tried to move, but the cop tried to strong on him. See, you see right there, bro. Like, that's what he got mad at, because he tried to bump him, but he missed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like look, like you see right
But
there, like
look what he did to the other one though. Look at the other dude. Look at both his elbows.
yeah.
Hey, shout out number 27. Cause number 8 could have caught a charge right there. Number 27, like, damn, you bumped into me, but we gonna get out your way. Cause I know you a racist cop. Come on, gang. We going through, and like I said, Texas A&M still won this game. So you being racist for no reason. We gotta do better, gang. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. They said the cop was relieved of his duties. I know he ain't fired though. You know what I'm saying? You putting your hands on college kids, somebody kids. Why he ain't fired though? You gotta do better. Cause if they would have, hey Jalen, if they would have bumped into his crack ass, what would have happened? If they would have bumped into his crack ass, it would have been over with. So we gotta cut that out. All right, they said Jalen know this guy, Sebastian Telfair.
Yeah.
What you know about Sebastian Telfair?
Sebastian Telfair was probably one of the greatest point guards to come out of Coney Island behind his cousin Stephon Marbury. Great passer, you know what I'm saying? A little bit undersized, probably one of the greater passers of his generation. Probably could have been somewhere up there with Chris Paul had he had like a decent little jumper. Fucked it all up. Became too big headed. Should have, you know what I'm saying? He thought he was bigger than the program because he was compared to Bron. But yeah, bro, like shit, he fucked up everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with them hoes, you know what I'm saying? Trying to please niggas, going back to the hood, being in the hood too much. And then shit, trying to, it's a whole bunch of other shit, bro. Like, and so now he back in the hood, where it all started. And it's like, damn, homie, in high school, you was the man, homie. What happened to you?
All right, let me go and share my screen. Jalen
What
already
happened?
know what's going on. Go and share my screen. So it says, back in the projects, made over $30 million. Now he's homeless. They say he about to head back to federal prison.
Yeah, bro.
So if you look at Sebastian Telfair in that picture, man, you could tell something going on with him, man.
Man, it's regret.
$30 million. Looked like he crying. Yeah, he was crying. Over $30 million, and say he had Lambos. Over $30 million, and now he's going to federal prison and he's homeless. Man, I think Uncle Sebastian, and it's the same thing with both to say Telfair was all hype. Yeah, he ain't really had that much NBA success, but I know he played over 10 years, and this is what Gilbert Arenas said. Gilbert Arenas said he played over 10 years, so he gonna get an NBA pension. He should never be homeless. When he get through serving his federal prison sentence, he should get out and cash out on his NBA pension or something like that. But you got, I think it's like years. He explained, Gilbert Arenas explained that he was like, you can cash out at 65. They give
Yeah,
you $1 million
yeah.
and like
Yeah.
nine
They
nine
give
hundred
you
a month to 9,000 a month.
depending on how good of a player you was and stuff. It's not how good you was because like
It's long as you did 10 years. Long as you
exactly
did
as long as you
10,
did as long
10
as you
years.
did in 10 years, you know what I'm saying, depending on your salary contracts and stuff, then that's what it's gonna be. and everything. You know, like I know like niggas like fucking Charles Barkley still get a fucking pension, and that shit $9,000. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you did a lot for the game. You impacted the game. But yeah, bro, like Sebastian, bro, he was just one of the ones, bro, that got caught up in the hype. You feel me? He was just one of the ones. Like, don't get me wrong, like the nigga in high school, I don't give a fuck. Like niggas, like this is my thing, bro. Niggas be quick to say niggas sorry and shit. Yeah, niggas may be sorry and on that level, but nigga, Sebastian Telfair, bro, will cook a lot of these guards today. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these college guards, like, come on, man. Like, that nigga Sebastian was different and everything. Like, that was a true point guard, bro. You don't see true, you know what I'm saying, too many true point guards. The only true point guard in the NBA right now, nigga, is fucking Trey Young and fucking Chris Paul. How the fuck Chris Paul been a true point guard, bro? Chris Paul is still in the league, bro. He was still considered the only true point guard at a point in time before Trey Young came in. Trey Young is averaging 20 points and 20 fucking assists type shit. I think that was
Nah,
last
the
year.
way they made James Harden play, he a true point guard. They made him be a true point guard.
James Harden is a true point guard because you have to guard him. Because that's the thing. If you don't guard the nigga, if you don't do it, it's like at the end of the day, bro, he's gonna get 10 assists off every fucking time. Because everybody's gonna, you know what I'm saying, gonna go to him. Just like with Braun, bro. Like niggas know. Nigga.
And Jokic, yeah, I get what you're saying.
And you know what I'm saying? And Jokic, bro, it's like shit, bro. It's like, nigga, when I'm focused on you, yeah, nigga, you gonna get some assists. That's why Braun was so fucking good when he was with the fucking Miami Heat. He looked different because he didn't have to shoot the ball. Bitch, I'm about to get to the rim. If I don't, I got Chris, I got Mike, I got Allen. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to worry about that. When he played with the Cavaliers, I got Ree, I got K Love. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I got Delanova. I mean, whatever the nigga name was, Deli. I got Deli. Like, I don't got to worry about this shit, bro. So it's just like you gonna get 10 out, like, but what Trey Young is doing, that's true point guard material. Like, bitch, I'm coming off the screen, giving it to you, cutting, coming from the shot. If I can't get the three, I'm going into the lane. I'm already the smallest. But niggas know that I'm deadly when I get into my spots. So when everybody get tired, or like say if my man get tired, I'm getting to the lane. Somebody got to step over. Boom, I'm dominant. That's true point guard material. But you're not a point guard. There's never been a point guard more like fucking Chris Paul. Like, and when I say point guard, I'm talking about like nigga who dictated the game. Like nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like
when you think of that word, who come to mind like that?
Point guard or point guard?
Both. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, when I hear point guard, nigga, I'm thinking of like Jason, you know what I'm saying, like Jason Kidd, you get what I'm saying? Like Matt, you know what I'm saying, like Magic Johnson, you know what I'm saying? Like
if Jason Kidd was black, nigga, we'll be looking at him like
we still look at, bro. Fuck that, bro. You know what? Jason Kidd was a point guard. You know how you wanna know? Hey, him in that Vince Carter and Richard Jefferson era? Come on, Wavy.
I'm gonna say Chris Paul. I'm gonna say Chris Paul was better.
Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. Like, don't get me wrong, like when you talk about but like I said, bro, point guard, bro, like you're 6'3", you can get to the lane, you can shoot the ball, your mid-range was fucking beautiful. Then on top of that, you played fucking D. You was averaging like 3, like, come on, man.
I'm gonna go with Jason Williams over Jason Kidd. I'm gonna go white chocolate.
Man, fuck no. See, because the difference between Jason Kidd and Jason Williams, Jason Kidd played defense. Jason Kidd was a pickpocket. The only thing that sucked about Jason
Kidd was a pickpocket. I forgot about that.
Come on, bro. They were pickpocket the shit. You think you about to do all those fast ass moves? Right. I used to, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I used to watch Jason Kidd when I was young, because I always used to figure out, like, man, I always used to wonder, like, how did he always get the ball, like steal the ball? And I used to watch. He'll count the nigga dribble. He'll count it. He'll 1, Two, and every time on that third dribble is always a lag. There's always in any basketball player, bro, they'll tell you there's a lag in that third dribble.
Hey, Volta says, is Lillard a point guard?
Lillard is a scoring PG. He's a scoring pre-PG, bro. Like he's a scoring PG. Like
So who will be more of a point guard?
I will
Damian
give
Lillard
Trey Young,
or Devin Booker?
Devin Booker, or Trey Young. I mean, hold on, Lillard or Trey
Or
Young.
Damian Lillard or Devin Booker.
Oh, nigga, Damian Lillard.
Okay.
Damian Lillard. Book was never a point guard, bro. That nigga's like fucking shooting guard, bro. That
Volta
nigga's
says Kid is black.
yeah, Kid Black. He just a light skinned nigga. But
Baby is
Kid had
black.
the hoe. Hey, but one thing about it, Kid had the bitches. Don't let that shit fool you. That nigga Kid was fucking his teammates' bitches. Don't let that shit fool you.
All right, so everybody know, man, it's a method to the madness, man. It's a method to every madness. It's a method to everything. So I wouldn't be a real nigga if I didn't show this to y'all. So next time you filling up your tank, next time you putting some gas in your car, let's check this video out because this some science to everything. All right, so this is why few temperature affects what you really receive at the pump day versus night. So they about to fill up both of these tanks with day and nighttime fuel. Day and nighttime temperature fuel.
Oh
You
yeah,
see
when
what
you
you get at night. And you see what you get in the daytime.
so that is a false what you call them?
Ah,
Because if you see right there, bro, the guy on the right is filling up the jug slowly, while the guy on the
hold up. I
left.
gotta run it back.
Go
Hold
back,
up. Damn.
go back,
Let me run it
go
back.
back. You ain't peeping it. Cause look at the
Ah,
left. Look at the left how it's turning real white, and look on the right side. You see on the right, the liquid looks a lot darker. Unlike the one on the left, he's holding it to the max. You feel me? Like he got that shit all the way to the max. If you look at the right, the right nozzle is slightly put up, like you can tell. So the thing is, the method is to always pump your gas slow. Look at it, bro. It's foaming up. What happens
all
whenever
right,
you
hold up.
pour?
Let's see how fast. Let's see how fast they come out. That's what we gotta look at.
Yeah, look how fast. Like I said, like look at the left one.
They coming out at the same time, gang.
But see, his is coming out slowly.
Nah,
That
they coming
nigga,
out. Hold on, let me run it
bro,
back.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling
They
you.
coming out at the same time.
That's because the fucking speed up, nigga. But look
The
at the foam
speed
though.
up.
Look at
Hold on, let me
but
run it back. Hold on, let me
look,
run.
it speeded up. The video speeded up, gang. The
Look,
video
they both hold up. Look, they both ain't got their hands on it.
now,
They
but
both it's the
look,
same speed.
but look,
They both took their hands off of it.
I'm telling you, bro, you can tell because one is being pumped slower. Bro, think about it,
You
bro.
can't how can man Jay,
Look at
hold on,
it, bro.
hold
Think,
on. I'm gonna
okay,
play
okay,
it one
okay,
more
hold on,
time.
okay, hold on, okay,
Go
hold
ahead.
on. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me say this. If me and you got a cup, right, and you pour your coke in the cup of ice, nigga, faster than me, your shit gonna what? Foam up, right? It's gonna foam up faster.
They got both of their gas pumps on autopilot,
Man,
gang.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm
Right
telling you.
now, look at it right now. They got
Go
both of their
ahead.
gas pumps on autopilot. It's going the same amount.
I don't believe that shit real at night, bro. Cause trust me, dog. Nah. I go, like I said, I pump in the day and at night, my nigga. Like, no, that shit fake as hell.
You gotta pump it at night. You gonna get some more juice.
Man.
Now, hold up,
Why?
look, let me run it back. Let me run it back
Go ahead.
because when you said one of them got their hand on it and one of them don't, you was right. But that and then the other one end up taking his hand off of it. See,
But what I'm saying is, you know how you got two notches though, right? You know how you got two grooves that you put that little
man,
stick
Jalen,
down?
man, look, man, the same thing is going on, brother. Look at even
Man,
the fill up amount is equal. But watch when it's done though. Watch, look,
it's a lot of foam. That left one got a lot of foam in it.
because that motherfucker hot.
And then on top of that, I'm kind of weary about this video because nigga, that's a diesel pump. That green was a diesel
Man,
pump.
brother,
Hey,
the same thing. Hey, y'all hear Jalen, man?
no, I'm just
Jalen
saying.
ain't gonna
I'm just
believe.
looking. I'm just like, wait a minute. Like, this ain't even the same type of gas. This is diesel gas, nigga. This ain't no 93.
Hey,
Hello.
listen, listen to Super Wavy. Pump your damn gas. Fill up at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? You might go a little further. You might go a little further. You know what I'm saying? Jalen say it's cap, nigga. Fill up when you fill up, nigga. All right, so this next video I got, we all know about being a team. My boy Volta say he pouring foam. Nigga say he pouring foam, Jalen. All right, so this next topic, is very dear to me. Um, I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. You see them two helmets back there. We don't play, man. We doing pretty good. We like 9-2 or something like that. 8-2. We stopped counting after a minute. We waiting on the Super Bowl. Anyways, we got some riff going on in the locker room. AJ Brown feeling like he want to be involved in the offense more. His stats are down. He's not on pace to reach 1,000 yards this year. He crying, doing all of this sympathology, sympathizing and crying and oh no, I don't care about my stats. I just wanna be a part of the game plan and all of this type of stuff. If you know the Eagles, we win anyway. We can score 10 points and win. We can score 13 points and win. We can score 16 points and win. It's the Eagles. That's what we do. Anyway, so AJ Brown, I really liked him. He really one of my favorite receivers, but we beefed up right now because it's like he turned into a crybaby. We winning and you crying because you ain't gonna get 1,000 yards at the end of the year. We winning, but you crying because you ain't getting 5 catches a game. But we winning. Which one you want? You was just in Tennessee with the Titans game. You never won shit. You went to Ole Miss. No, not this year. You went to Ole Miss 3, 4, 5 years ago, gang. You never won shit. You're not a winner. When we talk about winning, you didn't come from that. Alabama was that. Jalen Hurts came from that. You didn't come from that. You went to Ole Miss. You got drafted by the Tennessee Titans, gang. You don't know what winning look like. So earlier this month, after making these crazy tweets saying you're not involved and crying and shit like that, you come out of nowhere and you say, thanks for the ring, but this a new year. Brother, you went to Ole Miss. Nigga, you was just with the Titans. Your whole career was with the Titans. Nigga, do you know what the playoffs smell like? After this year, we need to trade AJ Brown for 2 first-round picks. After this year, Philadelphia Eagles, we got to trade AJ Brown for 2 first-round picks. The nigga has gotten beside himself. Wavy, why you say the nigga has gotten beside himself? Let's check this out. See now, let me say this last thing. You get fined if you're not wearing the team's colors. Let's let that be known. If you're not wearing the team's colors for the game that night, your ass getting fined. Everybody know this. It's in every sport. Now, if you see AJ Brown, he'll have on a red band. He'll have on a red headband around his neck. He'll have on red cleats. Brother, we the Philadelphia Eagles. The fuck is you thinking about? We are the Philadelphia. Brother, you was just wearing red losing at Ole Miss all your life. You was just wearing red losing at the Tennessee Titans all your life. So when you come to the Eagles, you saying, yeah, thank you for that ring, but it's a new year. Why you didn't say that before the trade deadline? Why you didn't say this 2 months ago? Why you didn't say this a month ago? If you would have said this a month ago, nigga, bro, this the pussy shit. This the coward shit, pussy shit. During the trade deadline, you ain't say thank you for that ring, but it's a new year. Before the trade deadline, you ain't say I'm unhappy. I want to contribute. I don't like this shit. You didn't say none of that. When the trade deadline is over, you start talking reckless. Cause you know we just not gonna just cut you. We'll lose so much money being a dead cap. You just signed a new deal. But after this year, we trading your muscle head ass for 2 first-round picks. Muscle head? Wavy, why you flashing out on AJ Brown? Wavy, why you tripping on AJ Brown? I'm gonna show you why we tripping on AJ Brown. Let's check this out. See, we've been seeing all the fuck shit and all the being passive aggressive before the trade deadline, after the trade deadline. I'm cool on the rings, but it's a new year. Man, bro, who are you? Who are you? Check this out.
Hyping up the team. Look at the fine details. Look at AJ Brown in the back. He ain't even tripping on what Jalen Hurts saying. Man, he ready to go, man. Let that man go, man. He don't want to be there, man. I pay attention to the fine.
Bro, he didn't even put his hand up to close the huddle. They just won this game Sunday night against the Detroit Lions, held the Detroit Lions to record-breaking stats. And look at Jalen Hurts. Look at Jalen Hurts is rallying the squad. Jalen Hurts is rallying the squad.
I pay attention to the fine details. Watch AJ Brown while Jalen Hurts hyping up the team. Look at the fine details. Look at AJ Brown in the back. He ain't even tripping on what Jalen Hurts saying. Man, he ready to go, man. Let that man go, man. He don't want to be there, man. I pay attention to the fine details. Watch AJ Brown while Jalen Hurts hyping up the team. Look at the fine details. Look at AJ Brown in the back. He ain't even tripping on what Jalen Hurts saying. Man, he ready to go, man. Let that man go, man. He don't want to be there, man. I pay attention to the fine details.
If I'm the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm benching Musclehead. If I'm the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm benching Musclehead for a quarter. How you not closing out the huddle and the leader is right there? Everybody put your hands up. We about to close out the huddle. But you on some me shit. Brother, you was a loser in real life. You didn't win shit at Ole Miss, gang. You didn't win a national championship at Ole Miss. Jalen Hurts won national championship at Alabama. You didn't win a playoff game or you didn't do nothing when without the Eagles. The Eagles had a Super Bowl before you. So when niggas start thinking they bigger than the program, niggas start going rogue and renegade. Hey man, it's after this year, after we win the Super Bowl, because I already know how Jalen Hurts thinking. Jalen Hurts like, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. We gonna win this Super Bowl. You're not even on my mind right now. So Jalen Hurts really, and that's probably why AJ Brown acting like this, because Jalen Hurts seen you was a bitch. Jalen Hurts seen you was a bitch. Let's keep it all the way 1,000. They say Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown relationship is sideways. No, it's not sideways. Once you see a nigga true character, you keep it short with him. What's up, high and by? He already showed you his true colors. So a nigga showing you he a bitch, getting taking fines every game for wearing red. Nigga, we wear green over here, gang. We wear green over here. Why is you wearing red cleats, red headbands around your neck, and red armbands? What are you trying to do? You was a loser at those red schools, gang. At the red schools you went to, you were losers. And at the Tennessee Titans, they got a little red accent. You was a loser there. Y'all were losers. Hey man, Philadelphia Eagles, after we win the Super Bowl this year, we gotta trade AJ Brown for 2 first-round picks. I don't like this fake shit. That right there is pure quarterback. You going against the leader of the team. The leader of the team is your homeboy, so you feel like you can disrespect him in front of the whole team? He the leader of the team. Who are you? You a loser. You was a loser in college. You was a loser in the NFL. You came over here and got some status, nigga. Ungrateful musclehead. So yeah, I gotta clip this and put it on Twitter, put it on X. This gotta go viral on X. Musclehead gotta hear this shit. What the fuck? Who are you? Nigga, you better hold it down, Goofy. Hold it down, Goofy. For one more year. I mean, not one more year. For 7 more games. Hold it down, Goofy. November. Hold it down, Goofy, for 3 more months. Goofy, musclehead. The hell is we doing here? Jalen, how you feel about all of that? Oh. You gotta unmute your mic, Jalen.
I mean, shit, that sounds good to me. On my end, shit, I don't want y'all niggas to succeed. Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck niggas. Steelers, baby, all day, every day. You feel me? Shit. I'm praying on y'all downfall. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, would I go for the Philadelphia Eagles over everybody in the Super Bowl? For shit show, besides the Steelers. Everybody else, for sure. But fuck y'all niggas.
That's fucked up, gang. That's fucked up.
I know it.
That is messed up.
I know
Shout
it.
out to Yasha Ben Israel and shout out to Titans Debate League. All right, Jalen. So you had said something like, let me put the link in the chat for the first time. So Jalen, you said something about the Israelites are Canaanites.
I never said about no Israelites being no Canaanite.
Ah,
I said that.
all right, hold up. I got you on tape. Hold up.
You got me on tape. Did I say that shit? I probably did, gang. I don't fucking know. Shit, if I said it, I said it. Shit, fuck it.
Now I'm playing. Go ahead. Say what you about to say.
I was about to say shit. I did say fuck it, but now I was saying that I mean shit. If you think about it, yeah, because what is the Levant? Let's look that up.
Shout out my boy Jesse, man. Jesse hit me up Sunday night trying to get a late session, man.
Okay, so look, so the Canaanites is the Levant. The Levant generally includes Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Palestine, Jordan, parts of Turkey, and sometimes Western Iraq is included.
So that means the Israelites is from Canaan. So they trying to be different. They acting like the Amish.
Well, these new Israelis are not. Well, we're not going to go into that. We're not going into that. But
You gotta,
yeah,
my boy, misery say, do you believe that Jesus was the snake in Genesis? I know you don't believe that shit.
yeah, I do. That's in the
Ah,
that's in the secret book of John.
ah,
And then on top of that, if you actually go back and what you call them, Gnosticism is is the closest a pure form of the teachings of Jesus Christ himself.
ah.
Well, Yeshua, I guess you could say. I ain't gonna say Jesus. If you act
God
like you
damn.
act like if you actually go back, but like yeah, bro, like in the secret book of John, bro, in the in the Nag Hammadi scriptures, this is what trips me out about with Dwayne be bringing this shit up because I be like, bro, you do understand that Jesus was a serpent, right? Like, but yeah, in the secret book of John, if you gotta find so like in the Nag Hammadi, it may have the different italic font to show you who's talking to John, but you have a clear indication like that's Jesus, and he tells him like, yeah, I was like. Cause think about it, bro. Jesus even said, bro, I watched Lucifer fall. Nigga, you been there, you been there. You been there. You been there, bro. Like you been there. So, but even then though, it's like now it goes to the different factions of Gnosticism and everything. See, like now when the faction starts to come in, and that's when shit start to get fucked up and shit. Because you got Sethians. Sethians believe that Seth is the divine, like is the divine Messiah, and that Jesus was just another avatar for Seth himself. And you
I
can
heard that.
actually, you
I
can
heard
actually
that
find
Gnosticism was fake.
Gnosticism was fake by who? Because Gnosticism was created by Jews. Was created by Jews, and they talk highly of Jesus Christ and everything like that. And so, what are we talking about?
Ah. It says Gnosticism is considered fake or false by some because it contradicts core Christian beliefs, such
Okay,
as the idea that the material world is inherently evil and that salvation comes from secret knowledge, gnosis, rather than the teachings of Jesus. Ah,
so divine spark. That's what gnosis is. Divine spark. That's what Jesus was teaching. Divine spark. What the fuck are we talking
nah,
about?
brother, nah, brother. Jesus
And
was
then hold
teaching the
on, and then
Jesus
and then
was
hold- and
teaching
then
the
on top
teachings
and then
of
on
his
top of
father.
that, and on
Jesus
top
was
of that,
teaching the teachings of his father, brother.
divine spark, brother. Divine spark.
Gnosis is considered
When
hearsay for three
Yeah,
basic
because
reasons.
this is considered hearsay because due to the you know what I'm saying due to fucking Constantine and shit trying to drive them
Ah,
niggas out. What are we talking about, bro? Like that's what fucks me up every time. Like I ain't arguing with you, but it's like, bro, Constantine literally drove these niggas out. These niggas was driven into caves. Why were they driven into caves? Because it was a money thing, my nigga. It was a money thing. You control the church, you control the people. What are we talking about, bro?
God is the devil in Gnosticism. All right, so it says, why Gnosticism considered hearsay?
Okay,
Simply
watch this.
because, Gnosticism is conscious unity with the spiritual world within which this material world is nesting. To understand what a Gnostic is, you must understand faith. Gnosis is the interior knowledge. Sophia is the wisdom retained on returning to the outer plane of consciousness. The son, daughter of God. Hold up. Gnosis is a true son, daughter of God called in the Bible the elect. Do you believe that?
Hmm.
So you believe you the motherfucking elect. This nigga Jalen. Ah.
Divine. So this is my again. This is what I'm saying, bro. If you read Gnosticism, bro, they say that every human soul, bro, is just a divine piece of the you know what I'm saying, of the great divine. Everybody in Gnosis, it preaches that everyone has a divine spark. If Jesus said that the heavenly kingdom is within you, don't look to the sky. Like, what are we talking about? And yet, as Christians, people still look to the sky when they should be looking. They look to the heavens in the sky when the heavenly kingdom is within you. Divine spark, my brother. Ascension. Come on, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Like people only want to say like people say this shit because of the simple fact is that they leave out the Council of Nicaea. People say, "Oh, the Council of Nicaea wasn't that." Yes, it was that, bro. They literally chose different pieces of the Bible and combined everything together. They took certain things out. Why were the Gnostics driven into caves and driven underground? Why were they? Because I bet you $5, give me a week, and I bet you I can find a genocide on the Gnostic people, the people who practice
All right,
Gnosticism.
so you agree with the Gospel of Thomas?
What's the Gospel of Thomas? Like what are you asking me?
I guess that's a Gnostic text.
I
Gospel
would
of
have to go
Thomas.
back and read. I would have to go back and read the Gospel of Thomas. What is that about exactly?
It says God is neither distant nor distinct from thee. To truly know. Hold on, let me see. The Nag Hammadi. That's you, huh?
Nag Hammadi?
That's you.
What you mean
That's
that's
your
me?
game.
What you mean that's my game? What you mean that's my game? I'm trying to understand what you asking me, brother.
My boy Jalen say he a Nag Hammadiite.
No, I ain't never that. I just read the shit.
All right, so I think the distinct difference between Gnostic and Christians is Christians believe that Jesus is God and teaching the word of God, and Gnostics believe
Watch
that
this.
Jesus
Watch
got
this.
a
Watch
divine.
this.
Hold up,
Now,
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold
go
up,
ahead.
hold
Go
up,
ahead. Go ahead. Go
hold
ahead.
up. Gnostics believe that Jesus got a divine spark. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, divine sport.
All right, go ahead. Say what you about to say.
Jesus is um. Anyways, let me go ahead and go into this. So in the Gospel of Thomas, bro, the Gospel of Thomas teaches about humans having a divine light inside. The kingdom of God is within you. Find that funny how that shit is made into the fucking Bible. Spiritual awakening comes from inner discovery, not outward rituals, which is correct. You won't find no type of inner discovery, bro,
All right,
outside of
but hold
yourself.
up. Hold up, brother.
Go ahead.
That's saying why I prayed it right there.
You said what?
That's basically saying you shouldn't pray. And I know Dwayne ass pray. Or do you niggas not pray? Because I don't need it.
Yeah, because I don't need. No, we're talking about inner discovery, bro. Like,
Nah,
how,
hold up. And no outward. And what I'm saying, when you pray out. You cry out. You crying out.
exactly. You not fine. How can you reach the divine kingdom outside of yourself if it was inside you? That's why niggas need to take some ayahuasca. You know what I'm saying, and drown the ego from the bottom.
No,
Whatever.
no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no. Nigga need to hold up. Nah, see, Jalen tripping, y'all.
Nah, I ain't tripping,
Nigga,
nigga.
nigga need to smoke a doobie. That's
Whatever,
it. That's it.
nigga. Whatever, bro.
This
But
gonna
like I
tell
said,
you
like
who
you
God
have
right
to
here.
basically, bro. It's all about you breaking down the like your faults. You know how people be like, oh, I found myself, or they go into these. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody disappeared for like a year.
I hold on. Let me get some help. Are you saying that Jesus was God, brother?
Was I saying Jesus was God?
Is that what you're saying, brother?
Mm-mm.
All right,
No,
so
yeah. No. Like I said, I can't say in the Gnostic text, in the Gnostic version, I can't say that because Yaldabaoth is the god of the world. Now, can I say that he, you know what I'm saying? Like, now we talking about if we talking about Sophia, like, was he like, like that divine spark? Yeah, for sure, in physical form. Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. The wisdom that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that wisdom, like, yeah, for sure. Because even if you read, even if you
all
read,
right, hold up. Dualism. Gnosticism is dualistic, believing in two gods, a
mhm,
higher
and a
good
lower.
God and a lesser evil God, the demiurge, who
Hmm.
created the flawed material world. This
Hmm.
contradicts the Christian belief that God created the world and saw that it was good. Ah,
You said what again?
This contradicts the Christian belief that God created the world and saw that it was good. Ugh.
Don't it say in the Christian Bible that Satan is the God of this world? Because even Dwayne
Shit,
can say that. Dwayne knows it.
Jesus, but Jesus was gonna come back and take it over, huh? Get it back. Well, I don't know. Misery. I think Misery got a new hot.
Hey yo, I gotta hop off. I'm about to go to work and shit. I'm gonna hit your boys back up later.
I am a boy.
All right.
Yeah. So Gnostic viewed the human body as evil or a prison for the spirit, which is the true good self. This contrasts with the Christian belief that belief in the sanctity of the body and the resurrection of the body. Salvation. Gnostics believe salvation came through acquiring secret knowledge, a mystical higher truth that was not available to everyone. Christianity, by contrast, teaches that salvation is open to all through faith and the teachings of Jesus. See, this is why my boy Dwayne be telling me, yeah, Wavy, you one of them, Wavy. Wait, Dwayne think I'm a goddamn Gnostic. Dwayne think I'm a goddamn Gnostic. So according to everything, you is God. God damn it. No, I'm just playing, man. Hey, we about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Send this out to your people. Nigeria, the coach of Nigeria, Eric Shiel, you know what I'm saying? He accused the Congo of doing voodoo, you know what I'm saying, for advancing to the World Cup. And then you got we got to do better, but that BMT Brawl, we seen the ancient Egyptian artifacts. We seen Bill Cosby. America had to get them artifacts back to Egypt. Yeah, man. Say, man, we ain't got to play these games, man. We ain't got to play these games, man. We know what's going on. Hold up, Dwayne just hit me. All right. Dwayne trying to run it tonight. He might run that bit tonight. That's a bit, man. We about to get up out of here. Like, share, and subscribe.